Everyone likes a good comeback story, and that's exactly what's taking place in Spring Hill this week. It is the biggest pigeon race in the state. Yeah, that's right. We said pigeon race. ABC Action News reporter Robert Boyd visited one of the teams in Brooksville.
Well, it's been over a month since Frank VARRIELLO lost more than half of his racing pigeons in a car accident. They've been down, but they're getting ready to soar again. And away they go. Frank VARRIELLO has been involved in pigeon racing since he was 9 years old.
A racing pigeon is like a greyhound dog. It's a very pedigreed pigeon.
In the pigeon racing world, you can face a number of setbacks.
Because they'll hit a wire, a hawk will get them, or they go in the wrong direction.
But nothing compares to what happened on October 17th. 52 of Frank's birds, while caged in the back of a truck on the way to a training exercise, were involved in a crash.
It turned over 3 times, and most of the birds were killed or destroyed because of the accident. Those that came home were traumatized. They're still traumatized.
Now Frank and his team are hungry to return to the skies, training once again, this time for the Gulf Coast Homing Club Classic in Spring Hill, December 4th, a 350-mile race. Frank, I need a GPS to go everywhere. These pigeons, 350 miles away, they'll find their home.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a tremendous amount of homing instinct, and that's why we race these type of birds.
More than 2,500 birds from across the country will enter the race, with the winning team flying off with a $50,000 grand prize. All right, all the birds have just gotten back to the coop. How did they do on this practice session?
They did fair. I noticed that some of them are breathing heavy. They probably got some kind of respiratory problem.
Frank says winning is great, but he's just proud his birds have gotten back to what they were born to do, and that's find their way home.
To have these birds that were in an accident come through in a 350-mile race and win it, out of 2,500 birds, I would be ecstatic.
In Brooksville, Robert Boyd, ABC Action News.